Hello, my freaky darlings. Welcome back. This week, I'm exploring the Hawaiian legend of the Nightmarchers. The Nightmarchers are the deadly ghosts of Hawaiian warriors. They're believed to be the vanguard for Hawaiian sacred kings, chiefs, or chieftesses, and were tasked with protecting these chiefs. On the nights honouring the Hawaiian gods, Kane, Ku, and Lono, or on the nights of Kanalau, they are said to leave their burial sites, or to rise up from the ocean and march in a large group to ancient Hawaiian battle sites, or other sacred places. The legend says the night marchers are warriors dressed for battle, carrying spears, clubs, and some are beating war drums and blowing tones from conch shells to announce the advance of their march. According to the myth, their feet do not touch water or ground as they walk through the night, and they leave no evidence that they've been there, so no visible tracks are left in their wake. They march after sunset and as a group throughout the night until just before sunrise. The living who find themselves along their path may hear their chanting and the sounds of blown conch shell tones, as well as the sounds of their feet stamping as they march in the night. You might even detect a foul and musky death-like odour hanging in the air, and torches getting brighter and brighter as the night marchers get closer. Night marchers only appear during the day if they are escorting a dying descendant to the spirit world. Apparently, if any mortal dares to look upon them or is seen to be defiant towards the marchers, they will die violently. So, note to self, don't look at them, and be super respectful. It's also apparently a good idea to just lie face down on the ground, shut your eyes, and pretend to be dead. Yeah. You're also safe if you're one of their descendants. If you're recognized by your marching ancestor, they will call out, "Nau," which apparently means mine in Hawaiian. Don't kill me if I'm wrong, I'm not Hawaiian, and that's what I read. Okay. No one in the warrior procession will harm you, but if you're not related to any of them, best just be super respectful and play dead. Barriers placed in their path will not stop them. They will just go straight through walls and buildings, etc. The ceremony and conduct of the march are customized to the taste of its honored warrior leader. So it all depends on the chief or king they served that determines what that particular march is like. If the Hawaiian king or chief was known to be fond of music, they would be honored with a lot of drumming and chanting. If the king or chief enjoyed peace and quiet, the march will be as silent as possible. If he didn't like to walk around a whole lot, so if he's a fucking lazy fucker, he would be carried in a sling by his warriors. Yeah. Apparently, in ancient Hawaiian law, there were laws that declared body parts of a king or chief to be sacred and not to be seen by mere mortals. The punishment for looking at these parts was always instant death, usually by bolts of intense light and flaming heat, originating from several of the warriors' eyes, aimed toward the naughty mortal who dared to steal a peek, and would be incinerated instantly, and their bodily remains would be nothing but vapors carried away on the wind. So, that scene from Indiana Jones kind of thing, with the Lost Ark and where all those spirits were flying out and the Nazis got vaporized. That kind of thing. So, if a king or chief's face was not supposed to be observed, he would lead the assembled night marchers from the front. If his back was not to be looked upon, he would be in the back of the assembled group. But for some chiefs, no part of them was forbidden to be looked upon, and these chiefs would march among their warriors in the group. Some marches are joined by the Hawaiian gods. The torches are said to burn brighter in these marches. The largest torches are carried one in the front and one in the back, and then 3 in the main group. So I guess these marches are pretty varied, and it all depends on which one you're lucky or unlucky enough to see, and whichever chief is leading the merry band. I'm not sure I would be able to keep my curiosity in check, and would probably be tempted to take a peek as they passed, in which case I'd be screwed, and so not in a good way. How about you? Would you be able to shut your eyes and play dead as they walked past, or would you be like me and sneak a peek? So that's it for this week. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with people who are also fascinated by weird shit, ghosts and urban legends and things that go bump in the night. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and try and shut your eyes and play dead if those warriors go marching past you. Anyway, bye.